Hey everyone, I'm here to present the battles, like I said. Here we are on a very snowy day in the northern part of America. In very deep northern Canada. We are here fighting the Inuit nations, and as promised to my friends, I'm naming this battle after my good friend Nate, so I'm going to call it the Battle of Wise. You're welcome, Nate. So let's get this started. It seems our whole force is consisted of Native American elite riflemen and Rangers long riflemen, with the mixture of the French regulars. We have the natives on the left and the French Rangers on the right, with also a mixture of two regiments of colonial light troops. Alright, that seemed to have gone well very fast. Native American Lancers on the right are charging on our right side against 160 of the elite Coros de Bois, which are pretty much French Rangers. Seems they're walking towards our regulars, which is a pretty stupid move. This isn't straight, even though it should be. Prepare to fire. Oh, that's what's wrong. Alright, here come another wave of Native Americans. Seems they're on all-out assault with medicine men. Old men. Does seem we've taken some light casualties. But nothing. The musketmen have charged up. This is the time for the colonial lights. Oops, hold. There's the colonials. Charge, colonials, charge! Oh, that does not look good. And also in the east, we're going to send another brigade of colonial lights, who seem to be charging my cavalry. Attack! Casualties for our horsemen seem to be light. However, in the north, the middle part of the force, I'm not impressed at all. So, we're going to send reinforcements. I'll close in like a pincer movement. Charge! Damn you, charge! Perfect. This force seems to be holding still. They're going to be broken by my cavalry. Die! Their generals died, and more of my colonials. Oh, no. We've done it. The Battle of Wise has been won. Victory! Well, that was a pretty easy campaign, I must add. A light number of losses, devastating effect on the Native Americans, and their whole country's army is pretty much crushed in a single and swift move. It took 5 minutes for us to win a war. 5 minutes. Quite appalling, if you ask me.
There is a port in this region that is not.
It's also quite sad.
Select the type of port to construct here. Fishing port will help your population grow.
Ooh, we have a new port in Arcadia.
Will provide an income from
See
overseas trade.
the new capital.
A naval port allows the construction of warships.
Alright, and we will bring the devastation. Wow. That nation fell like flies. Alright, let's see it. London, Paris. It is pretty sad, so I'm gonna skip this. Well, gentlemen, Britain! The capital of Britain, London, England, has fallen to the French. Now we have land on the British, and we can move north and seize Scotland, who has no army protecting itself except some cannons, which is incredibly sad. What a great day for the French Empire. Not only that, we've seized a great amount of land. London's one of the biggest cities and it's a major part of North. Not only do we have new ports to use, we can now force their navy out of our ports, which I plan to do. They seem to be all over with trade ships. These must be crushed immediately. So I'll force them all out of our ports. Finish them. Victory. Lost one ship. Also gonna finish the last port. They're kicked out. Seems we've won. So now I believe we should move on and capture new land. This will be burned. Farms over here can be upgraded. I am very impressed on how well we've done. And we're about to get dragoons, which will be a major part in our new campaign. Congratulations to the army. Congratulations to everyone part of this great detail in our victory over the British Empire. But the Dutch are still at large here. Let's make sure I keep the Dutch at bay. I don't know how. I'm worried if I seize more of Britain, they might declare war. But we're victorious, so it doesn't matter. Gonna skip another turn. The British is using its massive navy to engage us. We must seize more British land immediately. Or do the unthinkable. Either send half a force and go capture Scotland and get the British to sign peace with us, or just try to sign peace but without seizing Scotland and rebuild our ports. There's no way I'm giving up England, especially not London. And the 13 colonies still exist. What other capital do they have except Scotland? If Scotland falls, I do believe the end of the war. It's the end of the war, and the British might be forced to surrender because they don't have any other capital. I must push as far north as possible in the shortest time as can be. Pirates.
The ruling classes have written a letter of demands to your national leader as they are unhappy with the current government. Failure to comply will lead to an organized rebellion against you. Acquiescence at this stage could lead to further demands. Where exactly will you draw the line?
A small British detachment. Engage it.
Nous sommes puissants et invaincus. Préparez-vous, marchez.
Time to move north onto Scotland and seize it. Send these small detachments back to England.
En avant, marchez.
Why am I not allowed to trade? English ports are in my hands. I find that odd.
Flotte prête.
British fleet. It's too big to fight. I wonder, what is this ship?
Arrivée.
Ooh, fourth-rate ship of the lines. No, I could try a much bigger force. Vista. It seems they've crippled our trade here in the south. Something must be done immediately. And I'm gonna probably do quick battle over Scotland and hope that brings the end of the war. Just a little bit longer and we'll be able to move finally in the long-lasting territory and seize Scotland. Almost time.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion.
England, Scotland is right here.
Commencez le siège.
There it
Fier et
goes.
victorieux.
Have I insured it? No, how is Britain still existing? How? I must end my war with Austria. How many nations have joined their side? None. Excellent. I'll end my war with Austria. Actually, no, the British first. Their navy's too big. I'll request peace. Give them technology. And maybe they might be stupid enough to agree. I have taken their two largest cities from them. You know, it's a pretty good deal. Well, see, it seems the war's over. Viva. Alright, I'm gonna stop this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. And with the seizing of London and Scotland, I hope that be a major boost to the Empire. Thanks for watching.